Whether my voice is clear or not, whether the stream has started or not, I'll be checking it right now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And as the title suggests, we will be doing our loss analysis for the month of uh, April. I think it's there is some kind of disturbance in the voice. Let's check if this can be fixed. The stream is 30 seconds delayed, or I think a minute delayed. Just a second, guys. Hello, hello. This is the last check. After this, we'll be starting again. Hello, hello. This is the last check. After this, we'll be starting again. Cool. So now I think we can begin. So as the title suggests, we will be yeah. So where was I? As the title suggests, we will be doing our loss analysis for the day, for the month actually, and here's the note for the starters. Uh, this is the page where I keep my records. This is a journal, an online journal. It's free of cost, OneNote for Windows 10. Let's see. Uh, Objectives is our loss analysis for the month of April. For the month of April, the process includes cleaning the data and recording the trades, which I have already done. This is where I keep record of all the trades. So you can see this is the month of April, and it's divided month wise, week wise, then day wise, and yeah, and then day of the week wise, and then whether on short side or long side, PE or CE, and quantity and everything is there. So this is how I record my trade, and we will be analyzing the trades taken in the month of April, and specifically only the losing trades. So there are many, almost there are as many losses. I near around 58 to 57, 60% around my win rate is around that. So there are many losses and as well as profits. So we are not gonna analyze everything. What we are going to do is days where losses at the end of the day was more than 1400 per lot, and days where individual trades the losses were more than 1000 per lot. So these are the days where the individual trades are there in brackets, and end of day is there just written over there. So these are 5 days on 10th April, 18th April, 20th April, 21st April, and 27th April. These are the days where I ended up in loss. So you can see that on 27th, even though there was one individual trade which was very hefty, a good loss, but still I ended that day in green. So let's see how it goes. Uh, what our objective is that we have to do analysis, and with that analysis, what should we gain? What should we be gaining out of it? So try to find out the common mistakes committed which we can further eliminate, and then new learnings and then new objectives. Now I'm confused how to go about the analysis. That I should be marking every trade. I mean, of course, I will be marking those trades. So I should be marking all these trades at once, or we should go on case by case basis. Because going on case by case basis, eventually we'll have to do, but marking is also very important. Marking the trades. So I'm divided over here, and I don't know how to go about it. But I think I'll be going about it in a way that I'll mark everything up, and then after marking everything up, uh, I'll analyze each day. Then I'll go case by case basis, and then again I'll be flipping between all these days to find out any common mistakes which I have committed. So marking these trades on the chart is like this is the chart, and I'll be making multiple copies of mm, different layouts of the same multiple copies of the same layout, so that I can mark up on these charts, and still the data is not lost. I mean, uh, there are different support and resistance for each and every day, so I will be marking in a way that there are on different charts there are different support and resistances, and yet they are retained. So that's how we'll go about it. This is the data from where we'll be looking it up. So there is exact time where I took entry and exits. So although this is the data of entry and exit is of options data, but I because I trade using the chart of this thing, sorry, the chart of Bank Nifty, the spot chart. So it will be very, it's the same time where I take entry and exits actually. So it's exactly the same. And that's how we'll be going about it. We'll be making how many copies? I think there were 5 instances. Yeah, 10th, 18th, 20th, 21st, and 27th. So 5 instances. We will be making 5 copies, and then going to mark each and every day. We'll be naming them by the date specifically. And this will be 10th April, 18th April. So everything goes up over here, you can see, right? I will be deleting few of those. Maybe they might give us some problems later on. So this was saved on 27/08/22. So I guess that is not needed actually. We'll again make a copy. This will be 20th April. 21st and 27th. So now let's go these charts. So this is the first one. This will be second one. Let's open it. So this is 27th April. This will be 21st April. This will be 27, 21st, 20th. Oh, chart. This will be 18th April. This cool. This is 10th. This is 18th. This is 27th. This is also 27th. This will be 21st, right? Yeah. Delete everything. Delete everything. This will be 20th. So guys, now we have 5 blank canvases for the 5 days. This is 27th. Delete it. Save it. Right. So let's start from the very earliest one or the latest one. Let's start with 27th. So on 27th, what trade did I take? 27th, there were around, actually, I'll start showing it to you. How to start my analysis. So there are few key things which I go about doing that. Going to do this is first I just a second. Where the price is on daily chart and what is the price action, what is it is trying to do, know the market environment, is it buyers who are active or sellers or both are active and or both are confused. Levels marked on the daily chart, and then good understanding of what the price did, where it went on past 2-3 days. I mean, what was the price doing since past 2-3 days exactly? We have to know about it. uh, we have to understand it, and yeah, then we'll in fact on an intraday basis also we need to know about what the price is doing since last 2-3 days, because and then the open high low close, the price chart has to be dressed up, everything. So we'll be doing that exact same thing for the 27th of April starting now. uh, so yeah, 0.0230427. Analysis. So, and what we are looking for is this trade on 17th of April. Go around and post it. This is the trade we are looking for. April, week 17 of April. This is the date. This is the day. It's Thursday, and this is the strike price. It's on long position, only 25 one lot. Bought around 10:30, sold around 10:43. Time in trade is 9 minutes, and this 145.99. So this is the percentage of loss, and this is loss per lot. This is 45 rupees loss per lot, which adds up around 1138. So let's go and dress it up on our chart and see what was this trade. Uh, and so let's go, and the first step is going on the daily chart, and first step is going on the weekly chart. So what was going on till then? This is 24th of April, and this is just a second. We'll mark previous day low and high. 25th, 26th. Yeah, previous day high. That will be a line and a blue colored line. As you guys know, I mark my previous day lows and high. What the hell? Get stuck. So the price was here actually. Oh, when the candle was forming. This candle was not yet formed. Price was around here, or actually over here. This was the high of that. This was another important resistance. So we'll mark it up because the price hadn't touched it till now. This will be going black. Maybe let's see if this was some kind of a zone. No, there's no zone actually. There's only this thing. This is the resistance area. And on daily time frame, this is 27th. 6th, this is 27th. Daily time frame, we'll mark another. This is 43,000. This is a round number, so here it will automatically go over here. I 43,005. So we'll go around over here. Yeah, that's it for the daily time frame as well. One hour time frame now. This is our target day, 27th. So there is a trend line, of course. There is a trend line. There's always a there's this trend line. There's also an intraday trend line, which I will second. 28th. We are marking on 26th, not 27th, because 27th has not happened yet. So we'll see what was going on. Was this trend line stupid trend line this way, or I guess this way? It's and then there is previous J flip zone. This is the place where price took support multiple times. Or actually over here, it should be somewhere around. Can the flip zone ever be like this? Of course it can be. So this is it, I guess. This resistance also as well, very important. 42,800 around this. Let me see if I downloaded this day's this thing, because I generally do download. For 24. No, the last one I have is of 21st, I guess. Then 19th, then 18th. Yeah, so the last one I have is of 21st. This is something I should keep in mind. Download it every day. And this is actually an important zone because this level, because the price was not able to survive above this level for long. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Actually, this can be a very simple level. This is the level. The price did not survive above this at all on this day. So it's important to see where the price goes today. Previous day, high and low. These are very important resistances above. Very important. This is 43,000. This is the trend line which we are watching out for. This is another big trend line which is coming from the bottom. Yeah, we're good to go. I guess I covered almost everything up. Maybe there is one support, kind of support which I have marked already over here. There are multiple supports being formed on the downside because the market is in an uptrend. So there will be multiple supports being formed. I'll make this an hourly chart. So let's see where it's happening. It's happening over here, 26th. So this is the chart we're looking at. 27th is the day. Right. So the market opens gap down in a uptrend market and then goes to clear the previous day's high, and in fact this also happens to be an important resistance where the market came down into a sell-off again. So a small sell-off, not like exactly a sell-off, but on a trading time frame which was good enough for us to make some good care. Let's go away and mark where we have taken the trade. The trade is around 10:33, exactly 10:33, 10:55, 10:35. This candle. This is where we take the trade. 10:33. This is a long position. Oh, now I remember this trade. I do remember this trade. 10:33, 10:43. Yeah, this, and I was only able to exit over here at the very bottom. I exited at the very bottom. And my target was around this place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember this trade now. Yeah, in the first trade, I made good money over here. I took one trade over here, and this was pretty decent trade. My target was this, or my target was this, but after seeing the price action, I exited around somewhere over here. So yeah, I wanted the price to go over there after consolidating, which it did eventually. If you see that over here, 43,000 almost touched it. So, and I also made once some money trading this candle when it was going down. I exited once it started going back up, because then I saw that it took support from here and then it's going back up. So I backed up. So I was of the opinion that this day, what will happen is that the price will come down, and here it will find some support over here and then again go back up. And I was so wrong. I mean, my direction was not wrong at all. I also planned to take one trade over here, but after hitting this stop loss, the movement over here, if you see in this candle, it was so fast that by the time I exited, it was it. I wanted to exit around 700 to 800 rupee loss, but it was so fast. This movement, this drop was very fast. I can't show you in this thing in real life. So because of the fast movement, the option prices also shot up like fell down like anything. So, and immediately as soon as the SL was hit, I exited, because why not? I mean, why do you have to wait for the SL? Why do you have to wait after your SL is being hit? So this was a very good risk reward trade, uh, and my risk was this much, 42,824, and I was able to exit around is 800. So 25 24 points more, but this was very fast move. So on the option scale, I was planning to take an SL of around 20 to 25 points, but I had to take an SL of 45 points in this trade. So this trade, and I don't know what to say, because initially I had my profit done. So uh, and it's Thursday, so in just one lot, the price as soon as this fell, so this thing fell very fast. The option price fell very fast. So on Thursday, probably what I can do is, if on Thursday after my first trade, then profit is made, then I should wait for better trading opportunity, like a longer consolidation, and not run after, or maybe trading at a place where it's highly unlikely that trading at a place where if my SL hits, the structure will change. So I can do that. I was planning to trade over here, and my SL was this. Sorry, my target was this. My SL was day low, so this was a good risk reward trade over here. But I didn't take that trade. Sorry, planning to trade over here after the price refused to go down. Planning to trade over here, and my sell was around this place. See how such a good risk reward trade, even if it did 43,000, 5 is to 1. I mean, it doesn't need that. So this was an amazing trade to be in. But anyways, also I could have been more careful with the time. 10:35, not the ideal time, but it's fine. I remember after taking the entry, uh, the prices did not move even though this thing moved, and the correction over here gave me a much better opportunity, not much better, but decently sized better. I took entry around 145, it came down till 126 actually. So I remember that very, it's still fresh in my mind. So I knew that 20 points was wasted like that because I took entry in a FOMO. So it's fine, but to leave out on like moves like this, but it's fine. I was looking forward to take the entry not from right from just over here. No, actually, right from this candle. I mean, here I was making up my mind, but this was the candle where I actually wanted to trade. And this is why you should not trade like this. Let's see what Nifty was doing at that point of time. 27th. 7th around 10:30. Nifty came down from its high. Nifty was fine actually because there was this another trend line which was being and I could have entered around this place. And Nifty was actually cool because if you see, Nifty was at a place where there is good resistance, very good resistance up over there, because see the sell off from that place. And Nifty had also was comparatively weaker than Bank Nifty for the past few days, but the recovery was better in this Nifty. So that's what I'll tell myself. Okay, these are all the things which I can write down. Okay, so I guess we are going case by case. So the first thing is things to improve. I just did Control Z and this thing froze. Come on, dude. I don't want to go over all this again. I think I'll be having to go all over this thing all over again. That's why I hate files sometimes. Just gets onto your nerve. I mean, the best thing about Zerodha is it's not the best, but it's reliable. Whatever you do on that stays like that. Let's see. Ooh, that's fine. So we'll go day by day, and each day we'll be spending around 15 minutes. So there are 5 days. So this exercise should take us around 1.5 hours. It's 7:20 right now. We are almost done by day one, and we'll record all these things one by one. And the first thing is we'll be going not things to improve. Uh, we'll be actually noting down the market environment and so what was the setup? The setup was trend line breakout. It was the market environment. Bullish. It was the risk reward was 1.63. Then reasons for the trade. The reason for the trade was first trend line I mean, this was actually a bad trade because if you see over here, this is the support line. I mean, this is the place where the market was not able. This is an important place. I mean, support resistance wise, the market never ever came here to touch it. It has to touch it, and because it never came here to touch it, if this trade was successful, then it would have shot like rocket because the buyers were so strong that it didn't even come to touch it. And the more important resistance, and then there was this trend line, there was this below trend line, so I guess I took the trade in a FOMO. Also I took this only one lot. Yeah, things to improve. I remember it. 1st तो ये था place it was not worth chasing. uh $33. This is 10:33, right? 10:33 in Nifty. 10:33. This in Nifty, it looks like an exhaustion rally. See, the candles are getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. This is very dangerous because the reversal from now, like in the month of May, it might be quite strong. But it's fine. Let's, because reversal will be coming after such a strong up move. There will be reversal coming. Uh, yeah. So here it is. This is an hourly chart time frame, guys. 27th April. This is 10:33. So yeah, even on here also, yeah, I shouldn't have taken trade over here. Should have thought about different things. So the banks should be over here. The banks are not here. This is the trade of 27th. First of all, the price did not find a support. Then after the first trade, which was in big green, So this is one of the biggest contributing factors because of my stupid trade was because my entry was also not good. The entry was taken because of a fast up move and I entered into that. Because of that I got the price which I got was expensive. And then when it hit my SL, that SL hitting candle was made so fast that the it was eroded very fast. The price decayed very fast. The price option prices went down very fast. Also because it was a Thursday, so the prices moved down even with more velocity. I traded 42,800. It was at the money, but still, uh, one has to be very careful about this. Which also eventually failed. This was a failed breakout, which also failed to go down. But I think the target it was achieved because uh, in a this type of environment in a trending market, the fake breakout can only work like this. It won't give very huge targets. Had this been a very downtrending market, definitely this would have broken day's low and came up over the layer. But anyways, so this is the first day and we have recorded few of findings. I'll be taking a short break of it's 7:30 right now. I'll be taking a short break of 10-15 minutes. We have been here for 1 hour and Hello guys, we are back. So, starting from where we left, we have done our 27th. Now we'll be doing our 21st April, and this was the biggest loss of the month as well. This day wiped out almost my 2 weeks of trading profits of the entire month. This was actually very bad day for me to trade. So let's get started. I think I made a short video of this as well, as far as I remember. I'll just check. I think I made one video. On 24th, I made one. I made one on 24th. I guess it's but I do remember making one more actually. On 18th I made, on 19th I made. On live, let's see if I made anything. 26th, 21st live recording for 3 hours. Yeah, it's there for 3 hours. Maybe that video is private or something like that. Yeah, that video is private. It's uploaded on 24th. That video is private actually. So I have already made the video and I will just be adding pointers from it. So I'll be adding the link to that video in the description, and I'll be ending this stream now and starting this stream after 2 to 3 hours again.